What up guys, it's Tops and I'm back for another life story video. It's been a couple weeks since I've done one of these, so I thought I might as well get another one out because I have a pretty good story to talk about today. But before we get into things, I'd like to mention that I have a new Discord server. So why don't you go ahead, look in the description below, there'll be a link. And you just click on the link. I'll have it right at the top of the description, so you don't even have to click like the show more thing. Just click right on that link and you'll automatically be put in the chat. Even if you don't have a Discord account, you'll just be put in as a guest, and it might prompt you to make an account if you want to. I'd really recommend making one because this is the best way to contact me. I previously mentioned that I had a Skype account and gave that out, but I never really used it that much, so I think Discord will be a much better way to communicate. So if you want to come in there, chat with me in one of the group chats that I have in my server, or even do some voice calls, because I will be dropping in the voice calls every now and then, and maybe we could play some games together or something. Just thought I'd mention that. But anyway, let's get into this video. What are we talking about today? We're talking about the time that I met my friend Max, who some of you guys may know as YouTuber McCords. He has his own channel where he does Let's Plays. I'll put a link to him in the description too under the server if you guys want to go check him out. But this was way back a long time ago, before he even went as McCords. He had a different channel then, and he used to do the same thing. He posts Let's Plays, mainly like Legend of Zelda games, because that's like his thing. Zelda's just great game series. But anyway, at the time I was playing Fire Red. This was like one of my first ever Let's Plays that I did, and it was me back when I had like my annoying squeaker voice, and the quality of my videos was much lower than it is now, even though it's not the highest now. But I digress. Going back then, I had episode 1 was posted, and like a day or two after it was posted, I get a comment from this guy who has like 8 subscribers, just started a new channel, and he's like, "Oh, I really enjoyed your video. Could you check out one of mine too?" And I'm just reading that thinking like, alright, this guy didn't actually watch my video, he's just trying to spam. And I was just about to delete the comment, and then I'm like, I'm kind of bored, why don't I check out one of his videos? So I go to his channel and I check out his videos, and I was like, wow, like, for the first ever video that someone made, this is actually very impressive. Like, his videos were actually like really good. Like, if you look at my first ever YouTube video ever made.
Hey guys, this is TopsPlays629, and today I am playing MC War. It's basically Call of Duty in Minecraft, and if you want the server address, it's in the description. There are no mods required, which is strange because there's guns in it. I'm not really sure how they do that. The game mode I'm playing right now is Capture the Flag. I'm on the blue team against the red team, and we're trying to get their flag. Die! Die! I'm shooting you.
Yeah. Pretty bad. Pretty awful. That video isn't even on YouTube anymore. I took down most of my first videos that were on this site just because they're just an embarrassment. Even the ones from 2014 are bad, but if you go back 2013, like, I took pretty much every video from that year down just because it was awful. I was not experienced at all, and I just came into the site blindly with terrible content. But this guy, he actually had some really good content for his channel, which I later found out it wasn't the first time he had ever made a YouTube video, so I guess it kind of makes sense. But I was really impressed with it, and I actually messaged him back, and like we added each other on Skype and started talking about like collab potentials, like, and we ended up becoming friends. And even after he abandoned that channel and he actually quit YouTube for quite a while, we remained friends until we actually ended up meeting up in real life, which is what I talked about in one of my previous life story videos. So yeah, I mean, it was kind of cool. Now, does this mean that like I want every single person to like just comment spam all the time? No. But does it mean that maybe all spam is not necessarily bad? Yeah, I mean, overly spamming yourself to the point where you're just like if you go on someone's channel and like every single video you're like, everybody come watch my channel, like, that's awful. But like someone just commenting like, oh, I like your content, like maybe like watch my video, if they just say it like one time, I mean, it's not the end of the world. It helped start a friendship that's still like lasted today. Like, even today we talk like multiple times a week on Skype or whatever. So it's kind of interesting how that played out. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. It really helps out. Also, please go and click that link in the description. I think that joining this Discord server would be a great way to connect, and you can just do that. It's very simple and easy. And yeah, with that said, that's all I have for you today. This is Tops, and I'm out.